Good-looking screen by Gasol. Gonzalez passes to Gasol. He took good advantage of that screen. Gasol's got the first points of the second half here for Chicago. Over to the left wing. Here's Covington. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Cardona, he's covered by Rose. The pass to Roten. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol. Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Kicks it to Covington. Three-pointer. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head-scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 21.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And here's Covington from the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Gonzalez, that's good.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
There's the screen. Here's Covington. The 76ers with another miss.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them.
Well, offensively, they just continue to roll. I mean, they're padding that lead bit by bit as a result.
It's stolen by Gonzalez.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Gasol a screen. Gonzalez passes to Butler. Outside Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rose has got his first bucket of the night.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. The 76ers making a switch here. Landry's checked in. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. And here is Roten. He's got 9, just 4 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Rejected by Gasol. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Philadelphia making a change here. Henry's checked in. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He ended up with 68 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Rose passes to Gonzalez. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Gonzalez into the lane. Back to Rose. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Right side Landry, wide open. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Here's Roten. Shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
To the middle, it's tipped. Stolen by Noah. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Rose has capped the ball.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Okafor with the screen on Rose. Roten dishes to Okafor. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Okafor's got 13 points.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Inside, Gasol. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Now here's Roten. He's covered by Rose. And Tony Roten with the slam.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Noah, it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. The shot's good from Gasol. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Roten kicks to Okafor, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Stolen by Landry. Here's Roten. He's got 13. From downtown, in for his 7th make in 13 tries.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Noah the screen. Gonzalez passes to Noah. Back to Gonzalez, and it's good. Fought through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Livingston in for Rose. Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. To the inside, Mirotic. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Mirotic has got 15 points.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Embiid kicks to Grant. Back to Embiid. There's a screen by Noel. 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. Noel's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that hot top fade.
Mirotic the screen. Gonzalez into the lane. He dishes it to Mirotic. Shot is no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. All going up court. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Gibson the screen. Gonzalez passes to Gibson. Tries from 10. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gibson's got 5 now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Johnny Snell's checked in for Chicago. Robert Covington. Both teams will make substitutions. Chicago's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And so in the game for the 76ers, Okafor out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Carl Landry. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Okafor. Embiid inside. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Gonzalez against Landry.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now Gonzalez, pass to Portis, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Portis has got 6 in the quarter.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. 'Cause he looked a little hobbled out there.
Oh, where did that come from? It was beautiful.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
And that one's good.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Rose. Back to Gonzalez. Clock at 6. Passes it to Portis. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
2 minutes. Landry against Rose. It's deflected. Landry dishes to Okafor. Rebound by the Bulls. Gonzalez has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Landry kicks to Okafor. The feed to Noel. For the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers.
Well, Chicago has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for the monster. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson with it. And it's Grant in the corner. Another miss by Philadelphia. Outside And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders.